This right here is the tale of the Jeep Grand Cherokee and the Trail of Beers. It all started at a time when I was ranch handing on my father's land, and my lifestyle he just couldn't stand. And he'd always say I needed to shape up, and it won't no request, no, it was a demand. But you see, that right there is where the trouble started. At the dinner table I farted. To me it seemed lighthearted, but my father and me, well, weren't on the same page. In a fit of rage he screamed out, "Boy, oh, you retarded!" And went on to say that it was not proper etiquette. My reply to which was, "Fuck you, I quit." And more than ever in my life I knew it was time to split. I headed upstairs to pack my shit, but not before I let another one-line rip, which threw my pops into a fuming, raging fit. He shouted, "You fucking Jezebel! Go on, get!" I flipped him the bird with my can of dip, and I was more than happy to oblige. My crude, uncivilized ways he just could not abide, and so was time to take a ride. I loaded up my '96 Grand Cherokee and turned the key. And found right, and I knew at last that I was free. I headed on down the road, nowhere in particular as a destination. 224 packs deep, a trail of beers, a mile long behind the Jeep. Day was done, and in came the evening dark. I pulled on over and put the old rust box in park. I kicked off my Crocs and kicked off my socks, closed the windows and hit the locks. I laid down on the blanket, but something won't right. I shined a light on over and soon discovered it was a blanket full of small rocks. Not a wink of sleep I got that night. Oh, it's the school of hard knocks and blankets filled with small rocks when you're in a Jeep Grand Cherokee running down the Trail of Beers. By the next day it felt like I'd been gone a daggum year, and I was clean out of beer. It was time for the prodigal son to return. I headed on back towards the ranch, and I couldn't miss the way back, no sir. The direction was crystal clear. Yes, this voyage I knew even I could